Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
No, what's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt. Look up there.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Goddamn grabber's stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
I could lose my job!
Zero.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
I can't hear myself. Think.
I haven't found anything! Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure.
Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
He's gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets back, right?
Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee.
Andrew Ryan reminds us we all make choices, but in the end, our choices
No
make
doubt
us.
about that. But I see us as friends. More than anything else. You took me out for drinks once. And a couple of the other guys. Like I said, friends.
Feel your cravings, but the circus of values. Welcome. Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Choose my lucky number.
What's that now? Never respected knights!
Get up. Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Touch the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 2, 3, 4 times.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That Splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look. Mr. DeWitt! Over here. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Keep your parasite.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Shut up, or I don't know what I'll do.
I tapped the doorway twice. Wake up, son. You worry
Watch
you
it.
wouldn't sleep so deeply.
We've got company.
Doesn't anyone ever clean these seats?
Oh, I didn't mean it, honey.
Please.
Fly by night, you right?
I'll be late again, but I'm a mess. I'm a mess.
All adults. Elbow grease. I can get romantic. I just...
Two's my lucky number. I pitched everything in twos. In twos.
Visit the Defense Pavilion in Fort Frolic and...
I've been on sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work.
See conflict so transform. Transcend.
Eve, here!
Annihilate your old self!
Look up there.
Peanut, you're heartless.
Careful. They don't look friendly. seems sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen Frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her atom, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
What's all this talk about cigarettes being bad for you?
If the government had its way, we'd all be scared of our own shadow. I'm the independent type, and that's why I smoke Nico Time brand cigarettes.
Gee, the government sure does like to tell people what to do.
Exactly. That's why I smoke Nico Time, because I make my own decisions. Nico Time brand cigarettes. Rapture's choice. Your choice.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A
it.
jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with Shock Jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Gee, what's that?
The radar range heats food from the inside, using microwaves without gas or fire in less than half the time.
What? That's amazing. With the radar range, I can boil lobster tails in minutes, or brew a delicious cup of coffee in seconds.
Montane futuristics, saving my marriage and yours.
I heard something.
Mr.
Respect my
DeWitt,
privacy.
take a look.
There's gonna be trouble.
The anarchist Bakunin said the urge to destroy is also a creative urge. In this way, when we...
Look hurt!
keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
Nietzsche said, "You must have perhaps exposed me."
Find something soon.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Something to a man. Those eggheads ever hear of relationships, conversation?
Oh, don't think I didn't know that.
Not everybody gets to make a comeback.
Looking for more.
Damn thing!
I'm a legend here. A legend! No!
It's all I've got. Take this!
I am not.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Seems easy enough. There.
Check the staff. 6 times a night. 12 on Fridays. Only way to be sure.
Over there. You see him?
That a guy is reaching this secret in constant functions. Don't you want to be as brilliant as you can possibly be?
What was that?
Smart, dear brain.
It could have been easily avoided. I'm more careful. You shouldn't be here! This may be stimulating.
Let go of everything!
Still looking! Mr. DeWitt, here!
Appreciate it.
Come on. Let's work something.
Gary, do you see that too? Looks like some doorway into another place, some time.
I do, Betty. And it's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Are you sure?
Betty, we live in Rapture, a place of perpetual scientific breakthrough and wonder. You'll need to get used to seeing a few strange sights from time to time.
I suppose we are living in the future.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonmen. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their out. Never mind the needs they think. Needs of like this boy.
Nobody gets even as sick unless I say so. Guys, if anyone comes near that bottle without permission, is a dead man.
Endless cycle of gift and
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. Now I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. They make me.
You can't hear my...
Let's talk money! I cut my strings. You can do it too!
I'll cut you!
You push me.
Get patched up! That's all I have right now.
Not everybody!
Try to keep you stopped.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Sure thing. All yours.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Mr. DeWitt, Splicers.
a Rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean starts, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad one. Report any unexplained water promptly.
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
I can change, sugar. I can.
Giant stars. Just a star. Period.
Wanting an item
Where's he? I've been on something.
Open it.
There.
Did you give him my message?
Open it. Do it!
There you go!
Do it. Now!
All right!
What's the big idea with Ryan sticking ruining it for the rest of us? Undesirable
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, the city was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would have never lived.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business. Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, You don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splice Town. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out of there! Papa's got all sorts of plans for you. Now you come out and take your medicine.
Sally!